Hi everyone. It's been a while. My goodness, this week's been so busy. I've been doing so many things that I didn't even imagine I'll be doing. I'm thankful though. But I wanted to ask you guys a question. As I sit in my car and wait for my mom, just hair uncombed, and oh, thank goodness I could just do the hand job with it. And just thinking, how many of you have, during this COVID-19 crises, how many of you have stepped your game up in your businesses? How many of you have, stepped out of your comfort zone and, embarked on new opportunities out of fear, not certain of what it can look like? How many of you have done things a little differently to suit our current times? While these aren't our new normal, people say it all the time, but they are actually the norm right now. And so I wanted to ask all of you, what are you willing to do? What are you willing to do to, go with our current times? What are you willing to do to build your career? What are you willing to do to, advance in your finances? What are you willing to do, most importantly, to, extend yourself in your relationships? There are so many things that we can do, but what I will say is that initially this was a very trying time for many of us, but since which I have just embarked on so many new opportunities. They are doing really well for me. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys. A lot of why we don't embark on new opportunities or new ideas is because we're fearful of what it can look like. But it's we would never know what it can look like if we don't just stretch ourselves out and release that fear. We often say, I don't know if I want to do this, or I don't know if I want to do that because it hasn't worked for other people, or it hasn't worked. But what are you doing for you? What are you doing for you? That's what I wanted to leave you with today. What are you doing for you? I remember years ago, a certain person had said to me, Tina, why would you want to embark on such a business? And I'll just keep that to myself, which business it is. And I said, you know what? I'm all about doing things I've never done before. I'm that person. I'll try, within reason, of course, and within law, and health. I'm always that person to be willing to try new things. And so before I became an entrepreneur, I had a coach actually say to me, with your personality and the type of person that you are, why aren't you an entrepreneur? And that was years ago. And so now, being an entrepreneur, we have to know there are some things that's going to work for us and some things that's not. But that's just life, isn't it? I always say, whatever you put into your life, whatever you put into your career, whatever you put into your family, whatever you put into your relationships, whatever you put into your business is what you're going to get out. So I thought I'd leave that with you guys today. It is so hot waiting in this car for my mom to get her groceries. But hey, it's all what we have to do. Okay, guys, so have a great day. And I really wanted to leave you thinking, what are you doing differently? What are you doing to stretch you outside of your comfort zone? And most importantly, what are you willing to invest to make your relationships, your career, your finances, and there's things in which you want to grow? Talk soon.